Extraterrestrials, strange phenomena, missing persons, lost continents, myths, and monsters. We examine these mysteries to determine, are they bullshit or not?
This is an interview I wasn't sure would ever happen. One of the most famous spiritual healers in the world rarely talks to anyone on camera. John of God agreed to sit down with me under a mango tree on the grounds of the casa. A group of his patients gathered to watch. John of God speaks only Portuguese, so Heather Cumming helped translate. Ready, guys?
What is it? What do you smell?
Bullshit!
You describe yourself as a spiritual medium. What does that mean, a medium?
Médium, eu sou spiritualista.
P.T. Barnum famously said a sucker is born every minute, each with a level of trust I can manipulate, and that is my mission.
Born on a farm to a family who rarely had enough to eat, Joao Teixeira de Faria was the youngest of 6 children. His father was a tailor.
Dios mío!
His mother, a housewife who also ran a small hotel to make ends meet. Joao left school when he was 7 to work in his father's tailor shop.
Where did you ever get this mess? I bought it here. Oh, what a beautiful masterpiece.
To this day, he cannot read or write. As a boy, Joao says he realized he was clairvoyant when he predicted a terrible storm that destroyed a neighboring village.
Hey everybody, there's a shit cloud coming! Run for your lives!
This event began his journey as a spiritual medium.
Oh, goodness, what's going on?
Stand back, Mother! We're having a telekinetic battle of men!
Are we all, in some sense, missionaries of God? Do we all have the possibility in our own way to be a medium for God?
Todos nós somos médium.
As an unhinged con man, he believes a great deal in the gullibility of people and has preyed upon women for 55 years.
Yes. The first time I saw it today, I was humbled by the experience.
All country way make him humble.
Quando ela viu primeiro as pessoas hoje,
Pouco. Isso aqui pertence a você.
Because a little bit of this place belongs to you.
How so? I don't understand.
Because you are an absent-minded shill.
Well, could the entity tell me, what does human energy look like? Because, as I understand it, each person that comes before you, the entity sees the energy of that
Nós
person.
temos a áurea.
Like I always say, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
So human energy looks like colors?
Sim.
Yes, and may I say I'm liking your color, Big Mama.
What does something like cancer look like when you see inside?
quando vê aranha,
Sendo da vontade de Deus, não.
When I see cancer, I do not see it as something to be taken away or removed, but as an opportunity to not only scam weak women of all their money, but more importantly, to use God as my front in order to sexually abuse hundreds of them. If it's God's will, of course, which it always seems to be.
Is this the way it happened? Was Jack the Ripper, in fact, a 60-foot sea serpent from Scotland? Did I take this job for a quick buck? We may never know the answer to these questions. Next week.
It's a